All right, what's going on, brothers? Hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully everything's going well for you guys. All right, brothers. We're gonna we're gonna watch this guy. This guy, this is his baby mother. Kind of thick woman too. Kind of thick. Uh, she's gonna try to get in his home, and he's not gonna let her. She and but anyway, let's check this out. And trust me, brothers, his problems are not over. They're just beginning. I don't feel sorry for this man here at all. It's nothing new, brothers. I've seen it up past. I've seen it the yesteryear. It's nothing new. These guys steady get the wrong woman pregnant, and then they like, oh man, she tripping, she tripping. All right, man, you should have, as they say, vetted her before you impregnate her. And I got a video I tell brothers, man. I'm telling you, if you when you dealing with these women, as long as you don't marry them or get them pregnant, you usually be okay. Not say you're gonna come out unscathed, but you'll come out better than this guy here. I'm telling you. Any brothers who get these problematic women pregnant, I'm telling you, brothers, they're setting themselves up for a long time of trouble and chaos. And some brothers get so frustrated that they just leave her alone. Now the kid suffers. Now they have to deal with the kid hating them. And I mean, it's just a whole cluster F, as they would say. So whatever you do, brothers, don't do it. I'm telling you, do not marry, do not get them pregnant. And it's clear, it's easy to see when you have an understanding. But a lot of guys are blinded, and you can kind of look at this woman here. She's kind of thick, big booty, blind a lot of men, even today. Damn, she got that big old butt behind her. Man, she just stabbed you. So what? Let's check this out. She look at all the stuff she texted my man. Look at all the stuff she texted my man, right? Anyway, and believe it or not, brothers, this actually happens to men who don't have kids with women. It does. It's been happening. It has happened to me. The point, and this is a good segue into what I was saying before. This is why if you don't get them pregnant or marry them, it's a lot harder to do so. But this girl. I give you a couple of examples. It was this one girl I had, ex girl basically. We weren't on good terms. We didn't broke up. I'm just like, man, forget it, man. Going on with my life, man. And trust me, I was struggling trying to get a girl. I went shot down. Oh, mayday. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm out trying to, out hanging out with my boys. I come back in the house 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Uh, my ex girlfriend is in my room, sleep, laying down. My mom didn't let her. I'm like, what the? Not once, not twice, quite a few times. Quite a few times she did that. I'm like, yo, man, what the hell, man? Now, brothers, I ain't gonna lie, man. At that time I was happy because I could get some. I ain't gonna lie because but that was not healthy. That was not good. When I look back at that, I had a girlfriend and she had a kid, brought a son and everything. That wasn't my kid. So, but it's a lot harder to do it with guys who they're not connected to like that. Can they still do it? Yes. Men of the past, you be like, yo, man, be careful, man. She'll just show up at your house. You remember that used to happen a lot. Still does. It's happened to me before. What the hell? Just showing up. What's going on? I had an ex girlfriend show up at my house. What you doing? I'm like, well, man, trying to see if a girl in there. We ain't even going together. Me and this girl we ain't been together for over 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, this type of stuff still happens. It falls in that category. So, I had a ex girlfriend call me like, yeah, I left some at your house and blah blah blah. What she did, left some type of earring or something, and just showed up out the blue, just trying to start something. So it does happen to men without kids. But I think the difference is it's gonna be a lot harder to do it with us. Now, being that he has a baby by this girl, oh man, it's over with. She can always find a way to mess and poke and prod at him. Let's go on, man. I'm going off. Let's go on.
Where is medicine?
Ain't no medicine here.
Why are you locking the door? You don't want to introduce me to your girl?
Okay, this dark back on the
Mm-mm.
Ain't no medicine.
Okay, I'm not on bullshit. I just want to see who did
Ain't
it
no
on my
medicine.
kid.
So you came back here for that?
I'm missing his medicine.
Okay, well, what's the medicine look like?
It's only cough medicine.
Okay, so it's not, what color is it? It's in a red thing? The
It's
night
not
and
in
day?
there. It's not in
The
there.
night and day one?
Yeah.
It's in the inside.
No, it's not.
Where is this bathroom at?
In the car.
Okay, so go to your car, I can show you what's up.
No, you don't need to show me. It's probably in there because I didn't see it.
It's not, because I didn't give you no medicine today.
Okay, what is you? I'm confused on what you scared of.
I'm not scared of nothing. I'm just trying to understand why you're here. It's no medicine for you.
It is medicine. I'm missing it.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's in your car. What is wrong
Why
with
you don't want to open the door?
It's not
I'm not
about
gonna-
It's not.
All right, bro. This is the other video. You guys can go to his page and watch where she's like, well, she was looking at me. She's trying to start something with the girl, and she actually tried to bum rush her way in this apartment, and he had to push her out of there. But anyway, brothers, that's pretty much it. His problems have only just begun. And I did a video before, brothers, but I'll talk about this. If you can follow these 2 rules, you'll be okay. Not saying you're gonna come out unscathed, but you will have an easier transition. Is when it comes to problematic women or toxic women, whatever you want to, whatever name you want to use, women you find difficult, combative, whatever. As long as you don't marry them or get them pregnant, you'll be okay. You know, anybody who marries them or gets them pregnant is in for a whirlwind. They're in for a turmoil. You know, it might be the equivalent of wrestling an alligator with no, I don't know. But his problems are only begun, brothers. He got many more years of going through nonsense. She's probably going to stop him seeing those kids, all type of stuff this woman's going to do. And for some reason, brothers, to show you that there's nothing new under the sun, a lot of women, for some reason, and that's old too, don't get over their baby fathers. Some have multiple baby daddies, and at least around the circle I travel, it was common knowledge that, okay, she got multiple baby daddies. It's one of those baby daddies she really still want to be with. That used to be the term or the trope or the saying we would say, you know, it's one of those guys she want to be with. And in my experience, it's a high probability. I'm talking about 95 and up. It's a high probability that is true. And I believe that it helps destroy a lot of these women's relationship going further. Also, it could be that you know they're meeting guys who like, well, I don't want to take it serious. That could be the case. I don't, you know, but it definitely does. I think it plays a role into destroying a lot of their relationships going forward because they're still in love with that first baby daddy or that one baby daddy that they had, you know, whatever the case may be. And it's nothing new, brothers. It's nothing new. But that's it right there, man. So his problems has only begun, brothers. So it's just a revisit. Don't marry them. Don't get them pregnant. Not saying you can't marry a woman or don't get her pregnant or get a woman pregnant. Just make sure it's a good woman, a woman that you know has a good head on her shoulders, brothers. You know she's easy to deal with. You know she's not combative. Because when you have experience, brothers, you can see what you would call the toxicity or the problems that woman may cause. But a lot of guys are blinded. Like I said, she got like a big old butt. You know, even now a lot of guys will be blinded by that big old butt. Anyway, brothers, that's it, man. I'm out. Peace.